Hey guys, recently I've gotten a Bradley Kimura #7 black, and there's only 100 of each Kimura BaliSong in black produced. So I'm about to do a review over mine, and I hope you enjoy it. I'll get the specs out of the way first, and I'll just talk about everything in my opinion, and just everything to expect if you get your hands on one of these. So starting on the specs, the blade material is 13C26. RC hardness is 60. I'm not sure what some of these means. I'm just reading them off the spec list I found online. Blade thickness is 0.12 inches. Excuse me, 0.125 inches. Blade length 3.75 inches. Handle material 410 stainless. The length of the knife opened as it is 8.8 inches. The weight is 5.5 ounces, and it was made in the United States. So there's all the specs I pulled up for that. I was reading them off my laptop. And for the next part of the video, I'll be trying to get a comparison for my Kimura 5. That way I have an idea from black to silver, because not much of a difference other than color and material, I'm sure. They'll flip about the same, but we'll get into that in a second. So, starting off, I did order my Kimura 7 black from pvk.com. They did have a Kimura 3 and Kimura 7 in stock. I ordered the third also, so expect that one soon. And they still have some in stock, so if you're looking for some, go look at pvkknives.com. Or I think it's just pvk.com. I don't remember. But their shipping was a little slow. The prices are higher than bladeHQ. The only reason I went there was because they had the knife I wanted, because I couldn't find anywhere else. Also, the box wasn't in the best condition. If you can see it on camera, it's a little scratched up. I am picky with my boxes. It's a little dented in right there. It's got a hole right there. Scratches on the side. So not too happy about the box. I don't think it was due to the shipping. They shipped it nicely. It's just how it was when they had it, apparently. But let's get to the knife. Kimura Black #7. There is only 100 Kimura 7s black made, just like there's only 100 of each other knife of the Kimuras, except for one, and I don't think 8 was either. Just 2 through 7. So total of 600, because 2 through 7. Mine is serial number 52 out of 100. So anyway, let's get into it. See the blade play first. It's actually really tight. I like almost no movement. It's very tight. And then to compare that with my #5, I did Loctite this, which I'm wishing I didn't, because I didn't get the screw on tight enough, and now I cannot get it off. And the blade play is super loose because I didn't get it tightened right away fast enough. That is not how this one came. It came just as tight as the other one. So I do recommend not Loctiting a Kimura if you don't plan on using it as your everyday flipper. If you're just getting it to have, don't Loctite it unless you're sure you can get the screw on all the way. I didn't really think about it when I did it. I thought I had it on all the way, but I didn't. So be careful when you Loctite your Kimuras, because the screws in the front and they're not screws in the back. It's really hard to get that screw on there without spinning both sides at the same time. That's why I can't get it off. But if you have any suggestions for me on how to get that off of there, please let me know. I would love to fix my Kimura 5. So back to this. There is a mirror polish on it. It is very reflective. I think it looks really cool. Very sharp. The screws, the pivot screws, are silver on the black, opposite from the normal Kimuras, which are black on the silver, which I think is pretty cool. Having it reversed like that gives it more of a nice look to it. The latch, T-latch, like I said in another video, I'm not a big fan on my T-latches, but these do have latch gates to stop it from coming in contact with the blades. So I think that's really nice. It's something. So the T-latch is silver, just like the other ones, but it is shinier, more of a mirror polish than the regular Kimuras. What else is there? The tank pins, it's a double tank pin style. And they're, where is it? It's just, if you can see here, where the indent is, that's where the tank pins come in to stop the handles from coming in contact with each other. It's like that on both sides of the handles, so you don't have to worry about the handles ever colliding. First time I got a Kimura, I thought it was missing a screw, but that's not the case. That's just the spot where the latch would hold in, and all the handles are molded exactly like each other. There's not a safe handle and bite handle specifically. They just put them together and they put the latch on the bite handle side, so they don't need a screw for the other side really. So I thought it was weird at first, but that's something you can expect from a Kimura. It's not bad or anything, it just, don't get nervous when you get one and it looks like it's missing a screw. These are sandwich style handles. That means you can see straight through them. It's not full channel, it's not just going to cover one side. So skeletonized handles also, that's what the extra holes are on the side. These are vertical up and down. The Kimura's 3, 6, and 4, I think. I might be wrong there. They have horizontal. I know 3 of the 6 of them do, because these are both vertical and the other ones are horizontal, so you can probably look those up online. The Kimura 3 I'm getting, black, will be horizontal handles, so I'll be able to show you that when I get that. Another reason why I love Kimura so much, my name's Bradley, and Bradley Kimuras, says Bradley around the blade. I think that's awesome. But back to the latch again. I hope you're okay with how I'm doing this. I'm jumping back and forth between just talking and doing, the review. But back to the latch. It is a very tight latch. You do not have to worry about that coming off in your pocket. You can squeeze the handle together and it falls down. Not a spring latch, but works fine for opening it just by squeezing it. And, great latch. It's not going to come apart on you just by holding it, like some T-latches might. I have bought a Kydex necklace sheath. It fits the vertical handle styles for the Kimuras. I got this from a guy on eBay who sells Kydex sheaths. Fits in there really nicely. It is a necklace Kydex sheath. You don't have to worry about it falling out. They're very tight, built to fit. Just like that. I do have one for my 42 and my 51 also. I'm very happy with my Kydex sheaths. I think they're very nice to have. So, yeah. Also on the box, 52, black. It only has a serial number like that for the black ones, since they're limited. But that's about all I can think of. I can't remember the name of this blade style. Let me look real quick. It is a modified spear point blade. So that's the blade style for this. Very neat blade. The Kimura 3 I'm getting is a Tonto blade, so I'm excited for that. Other than that, there's not a lot of specs to go over or much of a review. It's a great knife. Normally you can find these for around $90 on bladeHQ for regular Kimuras. The black was $140 on PVK, just because PVK is more pricier than most sites. Plus the black itself is more than the regular. So I'm worth the money for what I got. But I do recommend bladeHQ for standard Kimuras. So that's what you can expect a Kimura to go for. Great knife for the price, built to last. Heavier than some MrBaliSongs, but hopefully that's what you're into if you're looking for a Kimura. Very sharp. Definitely be careful when you're flipping them. Tape the blade if you're new. Unless you're against taping blades, then just be careful. But great knives, great for the price. Definitely recommend them if you get a chance. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions, like if I rambled too much or whatever, just let me know and I'll try to cut back on that for my next review. But thanks again for watching.